Hey, I know we're going to keep circling back to the Falcons because we're Falcons fans and we don't get enough love. Did you see the there's this post that's going around somewhere and I screenshotted it that
I think I know what you're going to say. Can I guess it?
If Matt Ryan, guess it.
Okay, well it probably isn't right, but I was going to bring it up just to see what your guess was going to be, but obviously I'm wearing the Braves hat. The Braves scored 29 points yesterday. They had 29 runs. Some people are saying the Falcons won't score as many points as the Braves did last night. Do you think that that's going to happen? Over under? No, I know, but these are like the top comments on ESPN for the 29-9 thrashing that they gave the Marlins yesterday. That basically, I bet the Falcons don't even score 29 points. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no, that's nuts.
I think that they can though. Obviously.
Here it is. It's Matt Ryan needs 3,643 passing yards to surpass Peyton Manning for most passing yards through a player's first 13 seasons. Julio needs 1,151 to pass Jerry Rice for most receiving yards through 10 seasons. And the person who boasted, he said, first ballot Hall of Famers when it's all said and done. Let's argue.
We actually kind of talk about this. To me, Julio's definitely. He's going to be first ballot. It'll be because he's not like T.O.
He didn't piss people off.
Exactly. So his numbers speak for themselves. He, even without the touchdowns, the way that they should be, Julio by far, to me, of this era, is the best wide receiver. And I know Antonio Brown is great too. Julio is the best receiver of the 2010s. And that includes Calvin Johnson. I know he played 5 of those or 4 of those years. At the end of the day, he didn't do a whole decade of it. So Julio
Calvin Johnson, great receiver, Georgia guy, went to Sandy Creek, played against Sandy Creek in high school, got thrashed. Can I tell you something about Calvin Johnson? He was like Devin Booker, okay? Really good, but somebody has to catch the ball.
And always had mediocre quarterbacks up until Matt Stafford. And then he only got the tail end of – well, Matt Stafford was really good. That third year, he threw for 5,000 yards. They went to playoffs that year. But, like, for the most part, he did play with a lot of mediocre quarterbacks. I'll give him that.
And more so mediocre running backs because they don't have 1,000-yard rushers. I think Reggie Bush.
Yeah, and they didn't run the ball. They don't run the ball well at all.
Yeah, no, they've not ran the ball since Barry.
Bell. Amir Abdullah, these were the guys that were running with him, And so I think that Calvin Johnson was special at the end of the day, of course.
Yeah, he was. But I sometimes think he's overrated because he has mass stats on bad teams.